It was a terrifying moment for a North Texas homeowner when she came face to face with armed robbers going through her home. It happened in the 3900 block of Golden Horn Lane, not far from South Hewlin Street in Fort Worth. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado is at the Fort Worth Police Department with more. Phil.
And Steve, this happened in broad daylight, right in the middle of the day. Fort Worth police here tell us that they're in the middle of the investigation, although they don't have a lot to go on right now on the suspects. The woman who lived through this doesn't want her face shown, and we're not using her last name, but she did walk us through what happened to her because she's hoping that someone else will learn from her experience.
They left their footprints.
At least 2 armed men came in through this window and stole a TV and other electronics. Trouble is, they weren't alone. Calandra heard noises at the other end of her house.
I see 2 strangers, and I saw a guy with a gun, and I saw a guy wrapping up my son's TV.
Calandra says she retreated as quietly as she could to her room in the back of the house.
I tiptoed into my closet and called the police.
She says she could hear the men going through her house, and then her worst fear.
I hear my door open, and I said, "Please come, I'm about to die. He's in my room."
With a stranger in her room, Calandra feels she's out of time.
I'm in a closet, and there's a guy with a gun, and I'm gonna die if somebody don't get here.
She says, thinking she had to do something to get the strangers out of her house, she looked out into the room as she cracked open the closet door.
And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he just backed up. Thank God. He backed out, and he ran.
Calandra and her husband spent the rest of the afternoon adding security measures to their home, and she's hoping that that's one of the messages from her story is that, do the best you can to make sure that your home is secure. Steve?
Okay. Phil Alvarado live in Fort Worth at police headquarters. Thank you.